Why Greenland is worth trillions. At first glance, Greenland looks completely worthless. A frozen island, covered by an ice sheet nearly 2 kilometers thick. No giant cities. Almost no roads. And for centuries, very few people paid much attention to it. But beneath all that ice lies something the modern world desperately needs. Not gold, not diamonds, critical minerals. The materials that power smartphones, electric cars, fighter jets, wind turbines, and the computer chips behind artificial intelligence. Greenland didn't become valuable because something changed beneath the ice. It became valuable because the world changed around it. Greenland is the largest island on Earth, yet fewer than 60,000 people live there. More than 80% of the island is covered by ice. For generations, that ice made Greenland one of the hardest places on Earth to explore. Building roads is difficult. Mining is expensive. Transporting heavy equipment across the Arctic is incredibly challenging. For decades, companies simply looked elsewhere. It was cheaper, easier, less risky. So Greenland remained one of the last great frontiers. But that is starting to change, because today's economy depends on a very different kind of resource. Beneath Greenland are significant deposits of rare earth elements, graphite, zinc, iron ore, and other critical minerals. Geological studies also suggest parts of Greenland may contain substantial oil and natural gas resources, although much of that potential has yet to be developed. These materials aren't just valuable, they are essential. Without them, there are no electric vehicles, no modern wind turbines, no advanced fighter jets, no smartphones, and no powerful AI computers. Oil powered the 20th century. Critical minerals may power the 21st. That's why governments and companies around the world are paying close attention to Greenland. But the story goes far beyond mining. Today's supply chains are under pressure. Much of the world's rare earth processing is concentrated in China. Many countries want to reduce that dependence. Not by replacing China overnight, but by creating alternative sources. Greenland could become one of those sources. And that's only half the story. Because Greenland isn't just valuable for what lies beneath it. It's also valuable because of where it is. Take a look at a map. Greenland sits between North America and Europe, right next to the Arctic Ocean. As the Arctic changes, new shipping routes may become more accessible. Future trade between Europe and Asia could become faster. At the same time, Greenland already plays an important role in Arctic security. The United States has maintained a military presence on the island for decades. China has shown increasing interest in Arctic investment and critical minerals. Europe is also strengthening its partnerships with Greenland. Suddenly, this frozen island is no longer sitting on the edge of the world. It's sitting at the center of one of the world's biggest strategic competitions. So why isn't everyone already mining Greenland? Because nothing in the Arctic is easy. The weather is extreme. Infrastructure is limited. Many potential mining sites are incredibly remote. Every project requires years of planning, billions of dollars in investment, and difficult political and environmental decisions. The opportunity is enormous, but so are the challenges. Whether Greenland eventually becomes one of the world's largest mining regions remains uncertain. But one thing is already clear: the world is changing. Demand for critical minerals continues to grow. Technology continues to evolve, and countries are competing to secure the resources that will shape the decades ahead. For centuries, Greenland looked like one of the most isolated places on Earth. Today, it may become one of the most important. Not because someone discovered something new beneath the ice, but because humanity finally realized how valuable those hidden resources had become. Greenland didn't change. The world did.